Hello there Demon Slayers, today we're talking about the top 11 most powerful demon moons in Demon Slayer. My name is Levi Rex and let's get started. Number 11. Lower Moon 6. Kyogai in Demon Slayer. Kyogai used to be the lower rank 6 moon. He was excommunicated for his weakness, but he showed more combat prowess than most of the other lower ranks. Kyogai could use the drums embedded in his body to rotate the room he was in and disorient his opponents. Additionally, Kyogai's drums could create lightning-fast slashing attacks and even teleport anyone in the mansion to a different room. His innate skills gave him a home field advantage, making him one of the toughest demons that Tanjiro and the gang went up against. Number 10. Lower Moon 5. Rue using webs in Demon Slayer. Rue was the first of Musen's 12 Kazuki to make an appearance during Demon Slayer's Mount Natagumo arc. With his blood demon art, Rue trapped other low-level demons in his web on the mountain. He saved their lives in return for them becoming his family. A minuscule amount of his blood gave weaker demons more power and allowed his makeshift family to endlessly slaughter hundreds of slayers. Rue was the lower rank 5 in the Kazuki. He caused a good bit of trouble for Tanjiro and Nezuko, so much that their latent abilities were drawn out. If Jin never arrived on the scene, they would have been defeated. Number 9. Lower Moon 1. Enmu in Demon Slayer. The only demon who survived Musen's brutal layoff of the lower-rank demons was Enmu. He was the lower-rank 1 demon, and Musen figured that he would give him a chance to prove that he's worthy of receiving more of his blood. Enmu's demon blood art stole the show during Mugen Train. He put everybody on the train to sleep and guided a group of insomniacs into the Slayer's dreams to locate their spiritual core, destroy it, and kill them. He's arguably the strongest lower-rank demon, and it took multiple Slayers to protect the passengers. Number 8. Upper Moon 6. Though the Demon Slayer Corps works tirelessly to defend humanity against demons, not every member of the Corps is sure to have the best intentions. Kaigaku was Zenitsu's former classmate. They studied together under Jigoro Kawajima. Kaifuku was bitter that they were both chosen as Jigoro's successors, wanting all the praise for himself. Kaigaku could perform all of the thunder-breathing techniques except the first style. He was never given the Ashura title and accepted being turned into a demon to boost his power. Though he's inexperienced with blood demon art, he was so strong that Musen appointed him to the upper rank 6. Number 7. Upper Moon 6. Jutaro and Daki in Demon Slayer. Jutaro and Daki shared the upper rank 6 title, living as one after becoming demons. They stole the show during the Entertainment District arc and impressed the audience with their sheer strength. Since Jutaro and Daki were so powerful, it made viewers wonder how strong the rest of the upper ranks were. It took the combined efforts of the main trio, Nezuko, Tenjin Yuzui, and all 3 of his wives to take them down. It's no question that Jutaro was the strongest of this sibling duo, but Daki's abilities were nothing to scoff at. Number 6. Upper Moon 5. Gyako from Demon Slayer. Gyako is the upper rank 5 in Musen's 12 Kazuki. He had some pretty flashy abilities and always put a creative spin on all of his attacks. He seemed obsessed with arts and crafts, often working these talents into his combat. Gyako also had water powers. Gyako traveled between handmade decorative pots, summoned fish-like demons, and even used water to trap his opponents. He nearly got the best of Muchiro, the young Miss Hashira. Luckily, he dispatched him quickly and decisively after activating his Demon Slayer mark. Number 5. Upper Moon 4. Hantengu's strongest form, Hatred. Hantengu is the upper rank 4 in the 12 Kazuki. At first glance, it might be difficult to understand why Hantengu was appointed to this position, but he proved himself one of the most formidable opponents in the series. Mitsuri, the love Hashira, Tanjiro, Nezuko, and the gun-wielding Genya had a tough time taking this foe down. Hantengu was a coward, but it fueled his power. His blood demon art divided him into his primal emotions. When his weaknesses were attacked, his hatred would take over and attack his opponents. Number 4. Upper Moon 4. Nakeim playing her Biwa in Demon Slayer. Nakeim was rewarded the upper rank 4 position after Hantengu's defeat. When she strums her Biwa, she can rearrange the Infinity Castle and instantly teleport herself wherever she wanted. She could also teleport other people. Trying to find where Nakeim was proved to be nearly impossible. She was also able to avoid the sun, robbing the Demon Slayers of their most powerful weapon. Her blood demon art wasn't particularly dangerous, but she could send her opponents anywhere she wanted, including a tatami full of hungry demons. Number 3. Upper Moon 3. Akaza was a martial arts master strong enough to stomp out Kaijuro Rengoku, the Flame Ashira. He also wiped out another Ashira, according to him. Akaza was one of the most formidable opponents in the entire series. His debut at the end of Mugen Train was terrifying enough, but the final battle against him proved challenging. Akaza also had one of the series' most tragic backstories, which many anime-only fans may not know about him. Before Muzan even found him, he labeled him a demon solely because he was strong enough to kill hundreds of trained fighters with his bare hands. Number 2. Upper Moon 2. Doma was hands down the most wicked demon in the 12 Kazuki. As the upper rank 2, nothing was too outrageous for him. His jaw was blasted to oblivion by Akaza, and his body fell apart after a heavy dose of wisteria poison, but nothing fazed him. He seemed to enjoy every moment of his demonic life. Doma was responsible for the deaths of a few people dear to the core, including Kanekocho and Inosuke's mother. His death required teamwork and careful planning. There's no question that he's one of the strongest demons in the series. Number 1. Upper Moon 1. Kokoshibo was a demon slayer during the Sengoku era. He became a demon and retained much of his swordsmanship skills. He combined his breathing techniques with blood demon art, earning him the upper rank 1 position in the 12 Kazuki. Kokoshibo admitted that he became a demon because he wanted to outlive his expected lifespan since he activated his flame mark. Surprisingly, Kokoshibo is also related to Muchiro, the Mist Hashira. Before he died, he had a child and Muchiro is one of his descendants. That's it for today, Demon Slayers. Let us know in the comments which upper moon is your favorite. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe.